Okay, we have the green bars, we have the live counter sticking up, so it should now be live, which of course means welcome back to the Storytime Network. It's not the full wrap up. Combination of things. People didn't realize it was happening this week. I didn't know it was happening this week. I'm just fucking exhausted because I've caught up on like 80 episodes of anime in the last 7 days. Ish. And yeah, so we're pushing that back to next week. That'll definitely happen next week. And then anime of 2024 after that, and then the winter premiere after that. So that's going to be fun. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. But that means we are back here with more Dragon Age Veilguard, the Veilguard, whatever.
Potato.
Which is good, because I've honestly been really wanting to play this, so...
You've certainly earned your reputation.
Wrong one. That's right, I was showing you a thing. Showing you a thing. Forgot about that. It's fine, that was just, you know, my character. My first playthrough. Oh god, I forgot how short I made her.
You made yourself so goddamn short. It's
very
funny.
very short. I mean, hey, it's fine. I'm not upset with that though. It's just quite amusing to me.
Another resonance amplifier.
Yes.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Oh, I sent that thing to you, by the way.
Ah, thank you very much. But
No problemo.
So yeah, struck me that I didn't have that many fights in general this season. So picking a best fight was a little difficult.
And it worked out nicely for me because I had both Daimon and Daimon.
Yeah, I noticed that when I saw your picks.
There were a few others like Demon Lord 2099 that offered some decent contenders.
Yeah.
But
There we go.
We're close. I can feel it.
Yeah, thankfully a couple of shows came in clutch right at the very end.
that's helpful.
So yeah, I was quite happy about that. I still need to do OP and ED. I still need to do sequel, but that's about it.
Feeding off the elven magic.
How many sequels did you watch this season?
A lot. I don't have my list up anymore, but a lot.
I remember like one season earlier this year, you were like you only had 2 sequels, so your picks were easy.
Yeah. So let's see. Kamonohashi, Blue Lock, Tombo, Sengoku Yoko, Thunderbolt Fantasy. So that's 5.
Thunderbolt Fantasy is fucking cheating.
Fuck you, it's on my list.
I know, I'm just saying it's cheating.
Put it this way, so basically, I was considering, there is a character in Thunderbolt Fantasy who is a talking instrument, and he transformed to get a human form this season. And I was like, does that count? And he gets a new name. And I was like, does that count as getting a new character so I can put him in Best Boy? No, that'd be cheating.
Gonna say.
I won't cheat that much.
I was gonna say, hypocrite, thy name is Mill. Oh no, you're better than that.
Yeah. I wish I weren't, but I am.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Stirthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I
I need to work on my
don't
rankings
know,
for the
actually.
overall
The notes were
season.
never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
I was like,
Yeah, honestly, anime of the season was fairly easy.
oh, same.
Surprisingly so.
I mean, you probably know what you already know what mine is
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
because
not,
I think I sent it to you.
yeah.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting
just-
closer.
It was runner-up at a lot of categories that was a lot harder to pick than the winner, I found. Like, not just for anime of the season, but like in general.
Yeah.
Because favorite's easy. But what about second favorite?
Oh, right, there's ranged people. That's why I was in trouble.
Yeah, I should probably do something about that.
Probably should. There we go, it's fine. Oh, that was Darkspawn. I hate it when they block.
That does seem annoying, yes.
Oh, that did less than I would have liked. There we go. It's fine.
It is nice that you get the unique class, the subclass stuff early on, compared to
Is
Inquisition.
going to need a second power crystal.
I mean, it's you get access to the subclass. I think level 20.
Oh, okay. I thought it was earlier, but
I mean, you can get over to it relatively quickly, but yeah, you can't actually unlock a subclass until level 20. But what I really like about Veilguard is that you can. It gives you basically the option to
Another ballista.
whatchamacallit,
We could use it to break through that wall.
like change your like level up choices, and you can change what subclass you used, like you
Nice.
picked. So I think I said I quite often, you know, switched between the Veil Jumper one and the Duelist one, because it was a case of sometimes, you know, well, the Duelist one was all about necrotic damage, and so if I'd, you know, for example, if I'd lost a battle where the enemy was weak to necrotic damage, I could very easily just go, okay, I'm just gonna, you know, spec into the Duelist class here, so that I can, you know, have more necrotic damage and, you know, can hit that weakness.
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Stirthalin.
I love that
I
flexibility.
have so many questions
Yeah.
for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
And I'll take it, but I'm not really using the staff right now. do that. Let me do that. Got all the potions. Don't know about you, but this seems like there's gonna be a fight.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Dirthalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because Darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Yeah, it's not exactly been simple thus far.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good
Yeah,
news
let's
is,
avoid that.
That's
I
bad.
think I can
Let's
shove
avoid
the
that.
energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the
Oh, that
magic
looks
is
gnarly.
pulsing,
Yeah, the blight
I've never
is
seen this before.
gross in this one, in a, I would say, a good
Almost
way.
like it's breathing.
It's viscerally gross.
Yeah. Oh hey, an ogre.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Oh good, it missed the pedestal thing. Yeah, just stand there and let me headshot you. That's great. Thank you.
So, you started you've gotten a little bit into Fate recently.
Yeah.
Are you planning on watching Fate Strange Fate when that starts coming out?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet, to be honest. Ow.
You know what? That's fair. I mean, your only real prerequisite for watching it is the OVA that came out last year, which is like I think half an hour or so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look actually.
Aha. Ultimate. Come on,
Oh no,
hey.
it's an hour. Never mind, it is an hour long.
Oh boy.
I mean, it makes sense. It's covering an entire volume of source material.
I know. Is it dubbed perchance?
Well, wasn't
It
expecting to
is
find an
actually.
ogre
Oh,
today.
good.
Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods
I
are
don't
rampaging
remember if
around
they got the
the
original
world.
dub cast
Just
for
one of those
Gilgamesh.
days. Okay,
Oh yeah, Gilgamesh is in it.
let's
Shocker.
see. Okay.
I think Gilgamesh is in more Fate stuff than Arctoria at this point.
There we go. Ooh. No,
Uh-oh.
that's good. I think.
I hope it's good.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no, you don't.
Careful not to break it.
And you just yanked it out.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Look at how short we are compared to
I am the
Polara.
Nadas Dirtharan.
Right.
Admittedly,
I
she
have
was up a couple of
questions.
steps.
I am the Nadas Dirtharan. What do you...
Dag nabbit.
Well, to start.
Where'd the spirit go? The Nardus Dathalan, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it.
And you can fix it?
Kinda my thing. Fixing magical stuff.
Good.
Strife and Ireland will want to know about this. And the Blight. And the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veilguard camp.
Hey, level 4.
Woo woo.
Alright, so that's the ultimate unlocked. That's good. And you can unlock Chain Lightning. And we can upgrade some of this. Ooh. Blade Terror is always good. And we'll do the healings. Galvanized Terror is a little better. I don't know what I wanted to do. Right, we have not formed a... Well, we haven't ranked up yet for either Nev or Harding. We'll get there. We don't have a helmet. We do have a warm sash there. Okay. Go and do that. I think that's everything.
In sorting out my list, I've noticed that there's a lot less movement in the upper half of the list and a lot more movement in the lower half. In terms of my ranking for the anime this
Let's get
season.
moving.
Yeah.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veilguard camp.
That seems understandable.
Like, the two big ones that moved up substantially were negative positive Angler and Demon Lord 2099.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some
Things
of our
haven't been
most
going so well for the Veil
experienced
Jumpers.
fighters are still missing.
Yeah.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
But I hadn't noticed. It looked like Nev's burst a blood vessel in her eye.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
I mean, it looks like it, to be
Darkspawn.
honest.
They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nardus Dathalan.
Wait, you found the Nardus Dathalan? The archive is...
You know, we should do a
We could
Dragon
ask
Age
about
character
the gods,
tier list at
figure
some
out
point.
their next move.
We probably should, yeah.
I did also
If it weren't broken,
suggest
maybe,
a
but we're not getting
Cosmere
anything out of
character
it
one,
anytime
but that
soon.
would be a bit more
Meanwhile,
difficult since
Bell
it'd probably be
Thompson
just me and
disappearing.
Gem.
Something out there took them.
I know.
If you're to stick to Cosmere books in general,
If we
maybe it would
find
be
them.
easier, but...
We find the gods. Or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlathan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Ireland and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Alright, girlies, it's time for a girls' night out.
We have a very female-focused party at the moment, yeah.
Could we really be at war with
Okay,
our own
we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We aren't prepared.
So yeah.
About Demeter's Crossing. Veil jumpers have gone missing.
do we know why?
Someone will have to go out there and find out.
And that someone is
Side
us,
quest
apparently.
time.
Don't be shy. Take a gander.
So yeah, this is the sort of faction thing. You can rank up the shops, and then you'll get access to more stuff as you do.
Coolio.
I don't have the money for that. Don't have the money for that. That'd be a helmet. Which is always nice to get. Wood. Can buy some wood. And the appearances. Sell this stuff, to be fair. Make a pretty penny.
Do got love in-game shops. Yeah, also there's like an abundance of different video topics we could do for tier lists. It's like...
And now...
Right, good. Hardly have that.
Now that we've met, do your best not to die, yeah? It can be rough out there.
No promises. Yeah, tier lists are an easy source of streams. We just have to
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
either figure out,
What
you know,
hasn't
if
happened?
there's an
This
existing
area
one,
is where Tevinter
and more
Magisters
specifically
destroyed Arlequin
a
City centuries
good
ago.
existing
A
one,
lot of blood magic during the
Yeah, I was gonna say.
or we gotta
Whatever
put one
souls
together
did
ourselves.
Stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound.
In a
that
latter
never
case,
healed.
the difficulty of that
Now
depends
it's
on the
bleeding
size of the
again.
list being made and the availability of images for it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Thank you, Balara. Pick you up.
Like, if we're doing this tier list for, like, say, a visual medium, or, like, entries in any medium, really, it's a lot easier than, say, like, oh, characters from this book series.
Yeah.
Because, like, well, you might get some, like, fan art or some visual art of the major characters, like, most of the minor characters don't have art of them.
We got it.
Unless there's, like, been a recent adaptation or something.
By the way, yes, this is creepy. Wood people, just sort of lying. It's out here. It's not good. Oh boy, that was close. Nearly joined the fishes. That would not have gone well.
Nope.
I speak from experience. It does not go well.
Yeah, given that you'll have a lot more time to catch up and set up now, I think there's nothing wrong with trying to watch a single 1 hour special that has a dub.
Again, we'll see, because I've still got... obviously, I've got 2 weeks to do this, but I've got Girls Band Cry, I want to watch. And I've got. I said.
Girls Men Cry is pretty straightforward since it's only one core.
Did that get a dub?
I don't know, but given that it's a very musically focused one, and the songs don't usually get dubbed, probably better to go with a sub on that one.
But yeah, in terms of dub stuff, I'm fairly sure I said I'd watch the Nier dub, or the Nier show, sorry.
Ready to go?
Before the year ends, so I'm gonna try and do that. And that one would be dubbed, so it would just be a case of having it on.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
Your rook is so fucking short.
I know. Look, once we get back to the lighthouse, we can make some changes if we so wish.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetis Crossing.
I'm sort of second-guessing the hair.
I think the locks are fine.
Again, we can have a look.
Have a look-see-do.
This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Happening
Stay
has happened.
Maybe they're just having, you know, a big party on the other side of town. Doesn't have to be something bad. Oh, that's smoke. Maybe they're just having a big barbecue. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's fine. This is fine. It's fine.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where?
Damn it, I was about to say that.
Well, Nev beat you to it, because she's great.
It's like she's a detective or something.
Also, sorry people of Demetis Crossing, I'm breaking a lot of your goods.
Look. You can't spell RPG protagonist without vandalism.
Look, there's like gold and stuff in there. They shouldn't make it so, you know, worthwhile to do it. They didn't want you doing it. It's unbreakable. Oh, look at that. Whole nother wall.
Kindling!
Shocker, I got kindling from that.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They brought into town.
To keep something out?
Or
No.
in.
To keep something in.
Yeah. Oh dear. This is not good.
So, Mill, having seen the OG Dean Stay Night.
Oh dear.
Oh, hold on.
It's blight. Even worse than
sorry
in the
about that.
forest.
It's alright.
What do you think of the various main characters in the cast?
Keep them in. Mayor's orders.
I'm just gonna put this on pause for a quick second because it looks like we're entering a horror movie.
You okay?
Yay!
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Oh, that's a person in there.
I don't think he can hear us.
I don't like that he's got a pitchfork. Oh, there's another person in there. There's two people in there. Oh no, I think it's just the one. I think it's just the one, but still,
That is gnarly. That person's dead.
yeah, probably.
Very, very dead. Very horribly dead.
We'll be rewarded. All of us.
It's not the kind of war you're thinking of, man.
You can't leave.
Hey, can you hear
I'd
me?
like to see you stop
Just stay
me.
here, and everything will be fine.
Oh, that's a lot of people in there. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them.
That's some body horror. See, that's how you know this is a Dragon Age game.
Yeah.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
I didn't know anyone in Dragon Age knew Dominate Person.
The town square.
Kind of the point of
We need to
blood
search
magic.
for survivors.
Yep.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Autobots, roll out. Y'all need to watch Transformers 1. It's really good.
This is Adeline. I knew her.
Oof.
She was a farmer.
Oh
Sold
god, look at the
spices to
throbbing.
us, the best in Arlethan.
Oh, that is so gnarly. Oh, I should not have eaten before this. Oh god.
It's not worth arguing with. They'll take gold from the town coffers for a new fountain in the square outside its front window. Good lumber to fix the docks that everyone uses. That's far too expensive. I'm not getting the greatest picture of the map.
Nope. But yes, so
Look at that.
fate characters.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The
Oh.
blight must have lifted it up there.
Well, that's fucking ominous.
This whole place is ominous as fuck.
Yep. Anywho, fuck, what was I gonna say?
Fate, let me think. It's been a little while now, and a lot of, you know, media happened in between. I need to remember names.
Well, you got Protagoon Shiro.
Right, Shiro. Little Milk.
You got the. Shiro gets better in the other two routes in terms of characterization.
I'm sure he does.
Yeah. The Fate route is a lot less focused on, like, the more nuanced aspects of it, let's say. You also got Saber,
Blight is weird.
Ever seen
aka King Arthur.
Yeah, Saber was
Never.
okay.
Blight's
Rin was
usually
Rin
dead.
was good.
Static. But this
Yeah, Rin's
is
my favorite
alive.
of the three main heroines in Fate.
Okay, let's keep going.
And
Might be
saying
more
that at
survivors.
least.
Oh yeah, Archer.
Archer's great.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
My control
Over
rumbled
there.
with that.
2 more survivors.
That's not a good sign.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veiled jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
I don't think I should jump into that.
Probably not.
I feel like that's
I
gonna.
imagine that'd be a bad time.
Feel like that's
Why
gonna
were
be a
they
pit of
looking for
death.
veil jumpers? What did the mayor
Most
want
likely.
with them?
God, the fucking destruction. Jesus. Ugh.
Yeah, you got most of the main cast. There's also Sakura, who isn't really important in the Fate route.
Oh yeah, Ilya.
Ilya's a very interesting one. That dude's just standing there ominously.
Look, more people.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Very ominously, considering there are corpses right near them.
I can't imagine how much worse it can be than this, but I imagine it's somehow worse.
Yeah, I don't like going through here.
Fucking light man.
Yeah.
Milva! That's one of your fellow Veil Jumpers. Ballora.
I think this person's dead.
Jahel, he's alive.
I think they're suffering a fate worse than death right now.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them.
Well, it's good to get confirmation.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Valara, be careful.
Now he's dead.
Fucking gnarly.
Now he's dead. Oh, I don't like this.
Help me, anyone!
That gold? Yeah, that's a pile of gold. More gold.
Come on, that sounds close.
Yeah, well, I'm ignoring it for now. Well, the people of this town aren't going to make much use of it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, poor Milva. She got caught in a fucking horror story.
Now, what did you make of the incredibly trustworthy and friendly priest, Mr. Kirei Kotomine?
Well, I now no longer trust priests in the Fae universe, so... Made Apocrypha interesting.
Yep.
More gold.
Help me! Hurry!
Ah, hi, Mayor Julius. He seems to be suffering.
Here.
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Was that the brightest move?
No.
I'm not sure it was.
Alright, boss time.
Fresh blood. A hungry heart. Creature, come to me!
Oh good, it got cold for dinner.
Well, sucks for its dinner.
A little bit, yeah. I don't like that the tentacles are hairy.
I know you. You're
It's
the mayor
gnarly,
of this town.
yeah.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
Right. We walked right through that new creation. A lot of dead people.
Also, the gods could gain power from the blight.
I never meant for that, I swear! You must believe me!
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight! Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
Make your choice.
Save his sorry ass and let him live with the guilt. It'll be worse.
Let's get him out of there.
What? This entire village is dead because of him.
I know.
Then why spare him?
We aren't killers.
I feel like demonstrably we have been.
He's just a weak fool then. Or unless you think he isn't our enemy works best.
Because our fight is with Elganon and Gillenane, not people like him.
Thank you.
I didn't ask for your gratitude.
Then, if I may offer some advice, steel yourself. I felt their power. The promises they make, it's irresistible.
Then try harder next time. Don't make me regret saving you.
Yes, of course. But you should be worried about the rest of the world. Or this will be our future.
Ominous.
Oh, that's fucking ominous.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Eric, did you need to be so ominous? Was that necessary?
Yes.
Oh god, somebody came and replaced these these barrels and crates. All for me to break them again. Yeah, Arlington is a little concerning when we've got stuff like this just hanging about. And that person in a tree. Let's hope the tree grew up around them, rather than the other way around. The Randy Dowager Quarterly, Volume 4.
Hold on. I think I know what the right response is to that.
Oh my.
Hey guys, got a little bit of news. You're not gonna like it.
Our scouts?
They're dead.
They did.
I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgernon and Gillinane use them like puppets.
Uh-huh. Bird?
I dare say it was a show of force.
Swooping is bad.
Morrigan!
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
The only person
Twas
that
both pleasure and
Morrigan
necessity
hasn't
to
helped
help
is
then,
fucking
as it is
Hawk.
now. Stopping
Rip.
Elgernon and Gillinane
Poor
shall
Hawk.
require many hands.
So, who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds.
Arcane? I love that show!
And exaggeration. The fearsome
I'll
reputations of your
probably
opponents,
watch it
however,
eventually.
are duly earned. This dark
I would
turn of
highly
events shall
recommend it,
only
honestly.
become worse.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Whoops.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf?
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted
Yeah,
to
fair few
explain it
people
to
in
him.
Inquisition
Whilst
tried
I
to
cannot
explain
claim
elven
same
history
depth
to
of
the,
knowledge,
you
the
know,
knowledge I do
ancient
possess
elven
is
god.
yours for the asking.
It's kinda hilarious in hindsight.
For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
He was, to be fair, he was rightfully pissed. I don't think I can deny his right to be pissed in that moment.
No, absolutely not. But it's still very funny.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice.
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against
Yeah, keep in
them
mind
shall
this is
require
like 20
serious
years
magic of your
since
own.
fucking
When
Origins
you interrupted
now.
the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger.
For
but
someone
it got
around
lost in the
40,
chaos.
Morgan is
Then you
looking
would do
mighty
well to
fine.
find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
She looks like a good
Solus
15
might
years
have
younger
had
than
that
she
could help
is.
us. We're in his... well... he
Then
calls it
again,
the lighthouse.
magic and all that.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Eluvian, the Viravas,
She
could
certainly
travel
looks
to
a lot
any
better than
other
the
Eluvian of
concept
his
art of the
choosing.
warden that we got
That's
given.
not how it works right now.
Mmm.
It only
Did you
goes
see
to
that?
Arlington.
I can take a look at it.
Uh,
Maybe fix it even.
The warden is
I know
more ghoul
Illuvian's
than
better
person.
most.
Any help you can
Ooh.
offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even
But that was
work the same
concept art,
way,
so
all the
we
magic
get
is
to
different
headcanon the
now.
opposite.
Our gods are back. Our gods. And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
I mean, hey, Morrigan, I could use, you know, a fucking... What are you, like, level 20 mage? Be real helpful. Haru? Ah, yeah,
You
going
can
straight
do
there.
this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Yeah, going...
So, we also missed one character off Fate's Day Night. Good old Shinji.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, my friends hate him too.
You hate him more if you know what he did from the other routes.
Goody.
Like, you find out more about him in Unlimited Blade Works, and especially Heaven's Feel.
Hmm.
He is a piece of shit.
Got it.
But that's already evident in the Fate route.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are...
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev,
Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me?
I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself.
Was the blight really that
How's
bad?
that working out?
No, I
Tried to
just...
stop the world from being swallowed by
that time of
chaos,
year,
and
you
now
know?
it might be swallowed
Yeah.
by chaos anyway. Elven Gods
Not that
escaped
sick,
from
though.
the prison. Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I
They're
like that
talking
idea.
around
You don't
Varric
stop fighting.
really
Look for answers
carefully.
And action.
Well, he
While
got
I can get
really
stuck on
fucking
questions
hurt.
Forever.
Well,
Uh-huh.
we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
So, back to Fate real quick. In Grand Order specifically, there's this concept called pseudo-servants, or basically like, usually divine entities that use a human vessel to be able to manifest as a
I can
servant.
feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
Not all of them are divine, necessarily. Like, Zhuge you know, your boy Kong Ming, is one such pseudo-servant merged with a character from Fate Zero, for instance. But most of the human cast in Fate Stay Night has a pseudo-servant counterpart in Grand Order.
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
You want to guess who's who?
Find out.
Actually, I can give you a couple examples for making you guess.
Look, there it goes.
So, Reen is a vessel for both Ereshkigal and Ishtar.
Right.
And Shiro is a pseudo-servant for Muramasa, the swordsmith.
Yeah.
Big Darkspawn coming right at us.
Oh shit, he's got an axe. But yeah, do you want to guess who, Hirei Kotomine is a pseudo-servant for?
We have to go.
I will give you a hint. It is a priest, famous
That
priest.
magical device.
Famous priest. I'm honestly not sure.
Take one guess and I'll give you the answer.
Famous priest. I don't know that many famous priests.
Well, you might know this one. Rah, rah, Rasputin!
He's a monk, not a priest.
You would get me on a technicality.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Regardless, yeah, that's who Kirei is.
Oh god, that makes sense.
Yup, makes a lot of sense.
By the way, I'm engaging in Hollywood's
things,
cardinal
do they?
sin, and I have
Soul Stagger's special.
have helmets
they might
off.
have been drawn to it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Look, a lot of the armor in this game is not amazing looking.
Cool. It must have come this way.
Yeah. Like, you're not everything is going to look like a fucking Warhammer armor or shard plate.
Look out! More Darkspawn ahead.
Nice, Rook.
God, imagine a Stormlight video game.
Oh god. Be like a fucking 150-hour epic.
Yeah. Same with the Mistborn one, honestly.
My takedowns were a lot more effective as they rode. Oh! But I was never able to do that.
Fatality.
That's got it.
I'm sorely tempted to rewatch your boy Kongming at some point soon.
Watch behind you.
It's a good series. Ow! Oh boy, I got.
It is. I did put it on the recommendation list that I gave to my mom.
Did you find the dagger?
It's not one of the initial batches, but still.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like Blue Box is definitely getting a dub at some point. It's just a matter of when.
Yep.
So I'm definitely gonna go out of my way to show my mum that.
Yeah.
Right. Now, if I recall correctly, first time I played through this, I didn't manage to get this chest. I want this chest. But it's up there. Did I manage to
You got the hops?
Not that well. Actually, did I manage to get it? I can't remember. I feel like I didn't, but maybe I did.
Over there. Our dagger thief.
There's a little bastard.
More blight in the way.
Get that one.
Man, it's almost like the blight is deliberately designed to make us go around shit.
Okay. now. And I can't get up there. Can't get around there. Ooh, I get up here. Yeah, we've definitely got to have hops, considering how short our fucking legs are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is 0% height, so I might bump it up a bit once we get back to the lighthouse.
40.
Those. And up in this. That's a heavy helm. Good.
And there's probably another one.
Does seem likely, doesn't it?
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Pew pew pew.
Oh, I'll need it for that. Alright. Ooh, firebrand. Nope, those are crates.
So Mel, if you could have any one book or book series adapted into a video game, which would it be?
Technically, it's already happened, but Codex Lara.
What? How so?
Pokemon.
Oh, Pokemon?
Yeah.
That doesn't count. It's reverse.
I know.
Not too bad.
But Codex Lara would be pretty great as a game. It'd be hilarious being forced to play as Toppy, though. Especially at the start.
Yeah.
What, you're telling me all these other people have these awesome elemental abilities and I'm stuck doing fuck all with it?
It'd be a hard sell early on.
Look,
Yes,
one of those
it
magical
would.
beams.
At least you'd be able to alternate with characters who actually could use them.
I mean,
You get a taste of power.
Beams at both of them.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Yeah. Like, honestly, I think Mistborn would make for a fucking amazing game. Especially because you could do, like, some Spider-Man shit playing it.
Yeah.
But, both Mistborn and Stormlight, honestly, would make for good games.
Honestly, Cradle would also make for a good,
Fuck, yeah.
good game.
Especially with the level progression system, that would make it real easy.
Yeah.
Break the pot.
Right.
Do the items automatically go over to you when you break something open?
No.
Okay.
missing something. Nothing obvious. Ah, it was this. It's this. Gives us a ladder.
Hey, oxygen ladder. Pew pew laser.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Go on the gate. Well, there's the chest. It's another stave. Crates.
Yeah, Cradle would make for a very fun game, though. Especially, like... Well, you wouldn't be able to play the whole series in a single game, I don't think.
No.
You'd have to divide it up. Not sure how you'd do it.
And again, there'd probably be a little bit of frustration as to, you know, Lyndon's capabilities early on.
Yeah.
Unless
I mean, you could fix that by letting the player play alternate with playing as Yaren and or Athan.
I feel like you couldn't get away with letting people play as Athan.
Nah, that's fair. But the rest of Lyndon's group, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, switching between Lyndon and Yaren in the first arc of Cradle would probably be pretty interesting. And then you add Mercy and then Zeal to the mix as well.
Yeah. Ow.
Oh, that's another thing I have to consider. Assuming there is like a video game adaptation of a book you like, would you be okay with a video game allowing for alternate endings to the book?
Interesting thought.
Eyes open.
I'm honestly not sure. Though to be honest, I think there's also an element of with there's a chest.
Chesto.
There's a chest. Have I missed the chest?
Don't know.
Or is it down? It might be down. Well. Certainly not up. No, I can see anyway. Yeah. I mean, for both Cradle and Codex Lara, there's, you know, the opportunity to do, you know, not just following the books, just doing games in the setting.
True. Very true. Like, with Cradle, especially, you could do, like, something set, like, in the past, in the timeline, like, during one of the Uncrowned King tournaments, for example.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't jump off that. I mean, Codex Lara, he'd have the,
Better hope it still has the dagger.
go the two different routes of, you know, soldier or oh boy, soldier or cursor.
Yes.
They're hitting us from afar.
Hey, it be dead.
Lyrium.
Harding?
Harding. Why you got the blue veins?
Shit.
It's a Red Dragon Age game that kills off a companion this early.
Harding!
Right, I'm a little
I
concerned.
can hear it.
Uh-huh.
The song of the stone.
That's concerning.
What is happening to me?
Did she turn
Wow,
into
they really
stone?
got stoned.
Yeah. I guess that makes Harding Dr. Stone.
I don't know. I don't know how to control it. Go get him.
I'm good to go.
Done. On the left.
Oh god, more of them.
They're coming from the right.
Nope, everyone's still on cooldown. You get out of my face. Oh good, Delirium Ghoul is back and stronger than ever.
Yeah.
You got it.
You could hide in some blight. That was irritating. Yeah, I'm moving, don't worry.
Ready to go again.
Again, that coward just fled.
Behind you.
Got us at range. Watch it.
There we go. It's dead now.
That dagger.
Good.
What did it do to me?
I
Not
don't
sure,
know.
But we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Probably nothing good.
Your pact has failed, sister. And now the magic of the dreadful stagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
Hey, Fen Harel had nothing to do with this. This was all us.
Oh, damn.
Oh, Red Lyrium. Oh, Scotty.
Back.
Hooray, that's coming back. We didn't get enough of that in the Inquisition, and to be honest, 2.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes, I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event.
Never's looking a little better.
But how? Or why?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's alright. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
I know, otherwise I probably would have played as a fucking dwarf for this one, but...
I'll do the more thing first.
That's just the mage answer.
Oh, okay. I think it's a gift then.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel... connected.
To
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Well, as long as you're throwing rocks at the bad guys and not me.
Don't give me a reason to, then.
No promises.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
That's probably a
I'll
good
need more
move.
answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
Good for you, Lace.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them.
Barely, Varric.
Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
We're gonna have words about how ominous you're being.
Well, that's fucking ominous.
It's slightly weaker. So, we've got another level up, which means we can get Wall of Fire.
Nice.
So... Storm Surge is there. That's pretty neat looking. Tempest. Dark Squall. Crossing over there. Ice Blast. Corrupted Ground. Ugh. And Media. Aight. Then we've got the Spellblade stuff. Deadly Avatar of the Storm to seek vengeance on your enemies. And Void Blade. That one. Evoker. Using ice. Vortex of Shadow. Basically creating a mini fucking black hole.
Black hole sun, oh, won't you come?
And Trophic Sphere.
Lots of crazy shit over on that side.
The Crypt's Herald. Necromantic Necrotic Storm.
What are you, the Crypt Keeper?
And
Spirit Bomb!
Right. Harding is now... Yeah. So, we've got Shred, we've got Heavy Draw, and we've got Seismic Shot. We're gonna focus on those two. Ah, Shred is the son of one. Oh well.
Excuse me.
Quite fire focused at the moment. And that one's not very good. I mean, in terms of damage anyway.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
Huh.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think.
Well, first things first. Still alive, Varric? Yeah, he's moving. He's still alive. He's fine. Alright, now that's wardrobe. What we wanted to do was... Mirror of Transformation. So, yeah. Portions, I think. Okay, no, not 0. Minus 100.
Give that girl some height.
Minus 42. Meaning alive.
God damn it.
Said the hairstyle, I don't know. Just...
I'm fine with the original hair, the previous hairstyle.
See, this one is my favorite. This one is my favorite, but I also used that one in my first playthrough, so I feel like probably shouldn't use it again.
The next two look like 80s rockers.
Yeah, a little bit. More of a...
Nah. I like the bun one you passed.
Is that this one?
The one right before this.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I can keep looking.
Oh boy.
Nah.
A lot of
Bit
hair.
much.
A lot of hair.
What the?
Which one? This
Don't
one?
worry about it. Yeah, that one. What the hell? That was a funky one. This one's not too bad, honestly.
That'd be the best of both of ours.
Yeah.
Little ponytail.
Afro!
Full afro.
Ooh. There's a lot of hairstyles.
There is.
Hell to the A to the yeah.
Alright, that's different style of ponytail.
Samurai haircut.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go for that one.
Yeah, it doesn't work here.
Right. That one. This one.
There we go.
The
Yeah.
best of both.
Yep.
I mean, hey.
I think it looks pretty good too.
We can always change it again. No, I think that's it. Oh, right, I gotta do this. Do we have any better outfits? What to do actually? This one. Not especially. But honestly seems a little bit better than the worn robes.
Yeah.
Just in terms of, you know, casual wear. Before we go talk to Solus, just gonna go see if... Oh? Like something an old friend would wear.
Interesting.
Oh. And another chest. Kirkwall's finest. Aha, yes. The caretaker's workshop. So I can upgrade shit from here.
Cute.
So right now, max we can go is +1, but the overall max is +10, I believe. To be honest, none of the stuff we've got right now is particularly worth it. Hi, Harding.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Vedun gar velos atredum. But velos atredum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal? I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
I feel like flirting right now would be a little, you know...
Do it!
No. But, like, Harding is, like, all sad about the history that the dwarves have lost. Then you're just there, like, twiddling your hair going, you're cute when you're focused.
You're busy. I shouldn't interrupt.
No, wait, sorry. Please stay. We can talk. About the stone. About Isatunal. Maybe explaining it to someone else will help get my thoughts in order.
So what is it? What does it mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means, I am here. But no, not I.
I am here.
But it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Are we being taught dwarven grammar?
Hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces. I am, we are this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
Okay. Whatever works for you.
Words aren't enough. It's hard to put into words something you just feel. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
Good question.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
No worries.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Other than, you know, leading the team and killing gods. Eventually killing gods. We'll get there.
Ain't much, but it's an honest day's work.
Ah. This is Balara's packing list. Collected cereals from Tevinter. Spice collection, spicy. Spice collection, dwarf. Spice collection, human. Soft pillow for back. Firm pillow for side. Stuffed Hala, small. Irilyn has offered to help pack, unsure as to why. Possibly she still feels bad about breakup. Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's where Balara sets up. I'm not sure where she is right now. Oh, no, I know where she is. That's fine, yeah. Hi, Nev. How you doing?
Couldn't be one god, it had to be three.
Yeah, it's not gone well. We've sort of multiplied the amount of gods we had. I'd rather not have the altar to Solus here, just personally.
Can't blame you.
Right, so very quickly, just gonna show off what we just got from those chests. We're not gonna use either of them, any of them yet, but so Kirkle's finest, it's Hawk stuff. Paragon of Leadership, Metal Gear. Spectre of Battles Past, not Metal Gear.
Warden.
No, Mass Effect.
Mass Effect, yeah. Yep, that's Mass Effect. The previous one, Paragon of Leadership, that is also Mass Effect.
Yeah, they're both Mass Effect. Now, most of my playthrough, I used this once I got it, because it looks really fucking cool.
It does.
However, on this occasion, I'm going to save it, because I've got an idea.
Oh?
So, you know how the game is split up into acts?
Yeah.
So my thought is, I can't remember what I decided, if I decided anything. It might have just been the Blood Dragon stuff. For Act 1. For Act 2, we go with Hawk stuff. And then Act 3, we go with the Mass Effect stuff.
I'm fine with that.
So now we're sticking with that. Actually, not using this at any point. This is honestly not a bad look for casual wear. It's quite simple. Right, time to go talk to Solus again.
Nev, or Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Wouldn't want to disturb Varric's rest, certainly.
Mm-hmm.
I helped a lot of Minratha's slaves escape to freedom the night I met Varric. Then the Magisters cracked down in retaliation, and the Shadow Dragons decided I was too much trouble to keep around. We could have taken a stand and dared the Magisters to come after us. At least people are free because of what I did.
I'm not going to be sorry about freeing slaves.
Why should you
The peddler
be?
gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest
Yeah,
of
we're
us.
living that rich history, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Yeah.
Too many humans look down on us, even though elves were here
Okay, that was
first.
a little more racist than I
It's
expected.
nice to have someone see how
I
much
was
our
hoping to
people
sort of have the more anti-racist, you know,
You get racism.
take on it. That was a little more darn humans than I was hoping for.
Sorry, Mel, you get
That's
stuck with
a turning
racism.
orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise
we create a
balance of
perpetual
energy flows
motion
to make the
machine?
enchantment permanent.
That sounds awesome, honestly.
Yeah.
My teachers said they'd never seen anyone weave the layers of magic so intricately, but it all just felt right.
Alright, and then, yeah.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
We've got scar options. Because, yeah, we got a fair few scars.
Of course.
Tattoo options, because we've also got tattoos. And then we can choose to be trans, I believe. Do you want to be trans?
I think we're good as is. Unless you want to add some more scarring. These scars are sexy. Do it.
Honestly, my scars look pretty good. They add character. And you should see the other guy. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or... Oh, relaxing. Maybe if I clear my mind...
Let's just actually go check on Balara, make sure she's okay, 'cause she's over here. Hi, Balara. How are you getting on?
Oh, Rook! Hello!
Hi.
I've never seen an alluvian like this before. Not intact, anyways.
It is pretty big.
Fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, if the magic is feeding back into itself... This thing's self-stabilizing! Sorry, didn't mean to yell.
It's alright.
Soon as Illyrium cures, I should be able to fix this.
Lyrium
Not entirely
cures?
sure what will happen when I do. but I can see the flaw in the resonance. So whatever it's supposed to do, it's not currently doing.
No.
It'll be done when it's done.
Alright, I will stop pestering you. Nope, not that one. This one. So, time to go talk to good old Egg Boy.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Don't sound so smug.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as
Alright, you
God of
punk ass
violence,
bitch.
torture, and rebellion.
Shut the fuck up, dude, okay?
Seriously rubbing in.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I stopped you, didn't I?
You disrupted the ritual.
Yeah, I did. Even though I'm nowhere near as powerful as you.
Your plan is to tell me how powerful you aren't?
I met Varric when he asked the Shadow Dragons for help with freeing an old friend from Venatori slavers. The Shadow Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't going to work.
So, you and Varric led an armed rebellion and dealt a devastating blow to the Venatori.
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that powerful opposition doesn't frighten me. I find a way to get the job done, whatever it takes.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven Gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillenane
Yeah.
are like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
The blight is bad enough
It is
as it
my
is.
fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side.
We don't need more
When my
blight.
efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
Not ideal.
The rest of the blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison.
Fucking
A
Magisters.
tiny fragment of the blight
God
escaped.
damn it.
That fragment grew beneath the earth and led
Wait,
to
that's
the
what
blights
fucking
that
happened?
swept
What?
across the world. However terrible the blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
So the Golden City is actually Solus's prison. Or the prison that he made.
Fascinating.
The blight didn't escape with the gods?
Algernon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at the village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
Oh, lovely.
What would they need to do to free the blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed 2 things, and the Blight is the first? What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not gonna bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
We're
Not
getting
yet,
there.
but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see.
We're
how
just
it
waiting
goes.
for the lyrium to cure,
Yes.
whatever that means.
I suppose we will.
I didn't think of lyrium
And when
like
you
leather,
speak with
but,
Varric,
you know.
Please tell him that I regret what happened.
I was sleeping the last time I saw him, but I will. So, that was fun. Hey, Varric, you're up.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid?
Hard to
You
forget.
risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in.
You are
did
getting
most of
old
the
now,
work.
Varric.
Ticked off a bunch of Minrathous big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with.
But I can
It's
do that,
showing
right?
The team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes.
Don't worry, Varric, we're all
It's
very
someone
glad
who
you
admits
survived.
when they make one. That's how you earn their
I don't like the way you said that.
Varric's
Didn't
dead,
Nev
he's
tell you
alive.
about me talking to Solus and the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles.
How do I know
today.
we're not tripping
Can't
high off our
imagine getting
ass?
Stuck with him in my head.
I'm just
But how are you
hallucinating
feeling
him.
about it?
How are we feeling about Solus?
Concerned.
He's the god of lies and he's inside my head, Varric. How do you think I feel about that?
Fair enough. But Nev's a great mage. If you need her to whip up a ward to keep him out of your mind, she can. But you
Theoretically,
haven't
we
asked her
should
to.
be able to do that.
Why not?
Solus is our best source of information about these elven gods. We can't stop them without what he knows.
So you're making the decision to keep talking with him.
Yeah.
You're making a choice. Stay careful, stay worried, but don't beat yourself up about doing what you have to do.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
I'll let you get some rest.
That's not
You're
inaccurate.
gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has
The One Piece
connections to
leadership.
a whole world that Harding and I
Yes.
barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Don't try and cover everything yourself. Get people who can cover
Stop fussing over me.
cover what you can't
Go
do.
see what the others are up to.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You
Preferably.
want allies to go after the gods. I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
We're nearly
Laura's
there.
working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
That certainly sounds impressive. Also, yes.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
Great.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
That's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Yeah, that's fair.
And who fights the worst of it?
The shadow dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
Hopefully they'll
If the
be
gods
happy to
enter
see
the
us.
Empire, our contacts back home might get something.
Years with the shadow dragons, and this is the first time we've worked together.
Directly. I gather information for the shadows. You might have used one of my leads. And I've heard of you.
I bet everyone heard about the Nessus job.
You were right to avoid Minrathous after. More than one Magister wanted your head.
Probably still does.
It was good work, though. And we've got more ahead.
Root out evil magic, help the helpless. That's what we signed up for.
And what a deal we made.
So, we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Right, we're a little under 2 hours, but I think I'm gonna say let's call it here.
It's a good stopping point for sure.
You know, that is basically us out of the prologue now.
Nice.
Like, everything with the Meadows Crossing and the Lyrium Dagger, that's the prologue, basically. So now we've got Into the Crossroads, Sea of Blood, and Smuggled Relic Case. And we've got, obviously, first three of our companions, Balara, Harding, and Nev.
Nice.
Seems likely that we'll pick up some more along the way.
Yep. I mean, there are supposed to be, what, 7 companions?
Yeah, think so. That number sounds right. But yeah, that is everything for this particular session of Dragon Age Veilguard. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. In terms of future stuff, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Next Sunday will be the Fall 2024 anime wrap-up, so look forward to that.
Whoa.
It definitely will be. We might have some other stuff in coming days, we'll see. Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and please press that bell icon.
And otherwise, hopefully we'll see you on Tuesday. Good night.